Hey guys, so welcome back. I'm gonna start a reading vlog because I really need to. And I'm done with Zodiac Academy for 2024. I'm taking a break in December and maybe January. I don't know. I just need a break from that series because it's getting to me. So what I'm gonna do is do a reading vlog on some romance and some just holiday romance. I really need it. I need happiness in my life. Zodiac Academy was not doing that for me, which I love. Like, they're all 5 stars. They're just so draining when it comes to just sadness. So I'm gonna read holiday romance. This is by Catherine Walsh, I think. Wait. Yeah, Catherine Walsh. Oh, so she meets a guy on an airplane, which is one of her friends, ex-friends now, I guess, boyfriend, and she was cheating on him. Anyways, they every Christmas they both go to Ireland to see their parents, and they just have like this thing that every Christmas they hang out. They don't really hang out, like, they both live in Chicago, so they don't really hang out like every time, only on the plane. And then 10 years later, like, you know, it's feelings get caught because they really get stuck in Chicago, big storm, and they're really trying hard. Like, I've never seen someone being that desperate to see their family. Like, I would have just stayed home. But anyways, he's really into Christmas and she's really into the Grinch, I could say, and it's actually really, really good. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing right now. So I am 30% in. I'm probably gonna finish it today or tomorrow. I'm gonna read later after. I'm currently watching some Christmas movies because I need Christmas in my life. As you can see, I did put some lights on in the background, and while doing that, the cats won't stop eating it, so I have to keep my door closed. Cats, it's the baby Rune, the one you haven't seen yet. I'll try to put in, he just turned 1 like 3 days ago, so we did a few I did a few photo shoot. I bought him like a little cake, and the cake is full of catnip, so he's been bringing that little cake everywhere. It's so funny. It's not an actual cake, it's just like a stuffed animal cake. Anyways, and he got some like raw cat food and everything. He was really happy, and he's still really hyper. I need to keep my door closed or else he goes crazy and he tries to eat the lights. But anyways, besides that, I'm currently working, not doing much, reading, watching romance, and trying to figure out YouTube. I've been having a lot of issue with stuff, so I had a camera G9X that I bought like at least in 2017, I think, and I finally took it out, so now I just need to buy a bigger like SD card because it can't keep its memory like ever. I can hardly finish one video because the cards that I have are only 2 gig. Yeah, 2 gig. They're really small, so I think I might have to buy one that's like 1 terabyte, so then I have a lot of memory. I can actually like bring you with me if ever I want to film. But that's pretty much it. I'm just working on doing more video. I'm gonna edit my December TBR in just a little bit, which I just filmed it, so like it's gonna be the same thing and I look right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go try to read and I will try to update you where I'm at with my holiday romance. Right now I'm really, really liking it. They already kissed twice, so, but it was more of a dare kind of, well, mistletoe kind of kiss. And then she's just like freaking out because she started to have feelings. She doesn't know what to do. So that's where I'm at right now. But anyways, I'm gonna go read and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. So it's actually Wednesday. Well, we're almost Thursday. We're probably already Thursday. Well, yeah, it's Thursday. It's 12 a.m. Actually, I was off yesterday and today. I felt so run down with energy. I didn't have any energy. I've been sleeping like for a day and a half straight. I just woke up from a nap and I'm gonna try to stay up all night because I need to sleep tomorrow into the day so I can work tomorrow night overnight. So I've been just feeling like, you know, like when it's like almost the time of the month and you feel like no energy, you can't stay up. It's like coffee is not doing it, nothing's doing it. That's me right now. So I was reading holiday romance that I've talked to you about and loved it. 4 stars. I really love the relationship, how it started, and just the whole build-up of relationship, friendship, and everything. And like, yes, she has insecurities in a way, but like he's there to like help her with feeling better. And it just felt like this book for me felt like reading a book with a hot cocoa when it's snowing outside. That's seriously what I felt like reading this. It was just so much comforting, and it was over Christmas. I'm a very like, I love Christmas, like it's my holiday. I always say it like that. And in this book they are trying to get to Ireland because they both live like, I think like an hour away from each other in Ireland, but they both live in Chicago. So they're going to go see their parents, but their flight gets canceled. They kind of reroute. They go from Chicago to I think Argentina, and then go to France, and then take a ferry. They're really trying hard, and it's mostly them traveling, and like stuff get lost, and it's like desperation to get home to their parents, because she's not like, her family is not really into Christmas as much, but her sister is pregnant, so she wants to be there. She's almost on her due date, like I think it's like a month away, so she really wants to see like her sister. She's really close to her sister. And then you have him, that he has like a farm, like he's more of a farm family, so like they're really close knit. He has 2 or 3 brothers and a little sister. His little sister is like 17, so he's like in the 30s. So it's just such like a great book, and I don't like reading more about romance where it's like a teenager. I like the whole adult thing because I'm an adult. I'm 33, so I want to read about people that are like, you know, they work in somewhere and they just don't know if it's going to be their end goal, or like if they need to change paths and stuff. That's like where I'm at. So that's why I really want to read in those areas. So I gave it 4 stars. Really, it's a great book. You should really read it. So it was Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh. So now I'm reading the part 2. It's the second one. And I'm not even done with the epilogue because I went to bed because I'm so damn tired. So I'm reading Snowed In. And I'll just put a picture somewhere. Snowed In until now. I don't know, it starts with the girl in a wedding dress running away from getting married, and she bumps into Christian. Yeah, she bumps into Christian. Christian is actually he's one of the brothers from the first one, from Holiday Romance. So, and he was like just sweet. I don't know, he has his issues. You can tell, like he seems frustrated with life a little bit. And he is just, he's like a puzzle I want to figure out. So this one, and then she bumps into the girl that had a wedding dress is apparently one of his like high school friend, or like someone he knows kind of, but like, and he's just smoking there like, you need help? She's just running with her wedding dress in a hotel. So I'm excited to read it. I am currently, I'll show you, I'm currently doing some food and cleaning in the kitchen. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight, half of the night. I really need to. And as you can see in the back of me, maybe you can't, wait. So I have a lot of fantasy books that I need to haul for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna I think that's what I'm gonna do. It might be 2 parts because there's a lot, and I want to talk to you about like each one, what they're about and everything. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be filming a little bit. I have this shirt, I don't know if you can see it. It's Book Travert. And it's a t-shirt I got in Shein. Is it Shein or Temu? I can't remember, but it's actually one that fits me. and it's very comfortable. So, and it's book related. So tonight we're supposed to get 15 centimeters of snow overnight apparently, but it's not snowing yet as I can see, so we'll see. But anyways, I will talk to you later once I read a little bit more. Hey guys, so I finished reading Snowed In. It was so good. It was really good. I loved it better than the holiday romance. I think it was because I already knew all the side characters, well most of them, because it's like the same family, since you follow more Christian, which is the brother. So I really loved it, and mostly just because I love seeing how people are just acquaintance. It just developed this amazing romance with just loving each other and like caring. Just the love, for me, love is not like all the extras. It's really just caring for the person, and it was just 5 star. I gave it 5 stars. It was really good. Now, since then, I finished it yesterday, so then since then I've been reading this one. I didn't have a bookmark, so, and there's a hair. Been reading If the Sun Never Sets. So If the Sun Never Sets, I've been reading it on my Kindle because I wanted to read it, like, I'm starting to notice that I should stop buying physical books. I'm just wasting money because I keep buying it on here if I can't find it for free online, which is not really free, it's kind of pirating, but anyways, that's an issue for another day. But yeah, If the Sun Never Sets by Anna Wong. But this is like my opinion. If you buy a physical book, it should come with the ebook. Honestly, like, publishers, what are you doing? Because most of us are reading both ways. Well, most of us are reading 3 ways with audiobook as well, but I'm just saying, like, we should have like a deal or something, or like $5 off of an ebook, or, you know, because we buy money for these, but I get it, but I don't. Anyways, so If the Sun Never Sets is about Farah and Blake. The first book, they were in Shanghai in school, and this is 5 years later. She is an interior designer. She kind of works in a firm for interior designers in New York, but sadly nepotism kind of comes in hand, and she doesn't get one of in the first chapter she quits her job because she didn't get the promotion, because the other one that doesn't do any work kind of gets it over because he's born into that family. So, and then she quits, and she's just like struggling to figure out what's gonna happen. And then Blake shows up, and 5 years later he needs his room redecorated, and he hires her and tortures her, and I secretly love it. It's really good right now. So yesterday I read 78 pages, so I'm gonna read probably like a good 100 or more pages tonight. So it's currently 1 a.m. and so I went to bed at like 2. So I stayed up all night yesterday until 2 in the afternoon because I didn't feel tired. and then I just woke up at 10 p.m. So I'm gonna be up all night, and tomorrow I'm only working overnight, so you know, I'll probably be up until like 10 or 11. I tend to stay up for at least 14 to 16 hours but it's kind of hard because my husband is always up, but then I'm sleeping. But in the morning, I kind of entertain him by bugging him, so does it work? Anyways, I'm gonna read If the Sun Never Sets. I just watched Heartland. I just cried over Heartland. Heartland is good, okay? I'm currently watching Lyra Reads. She's doing what book she's gonna read before the end of the year. There's only 1 month left. 2024 was a friggin' tornado, like Twister, tsunami, everything together, and then it's done. And I can't wait. 2024 was a lot this year. A lot of wars, a lot of clowns taking the throne, and just stupid shit. So we're just gonna read and go into fictional life and enjoy it. So anyways, I'm gonna go finish watching Lyra read, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. So it is Monday evening. I'm still reading If the Sun Never Sets by Anna Wong, and I laughed so hard last night. It was really steamy though, a lot more than the first one, I think. A lot more steamy scenes, and some quotes were like so funny. Yeah, this one here says, even a simple white t-shirt and jean, he could melt the panties off a nun. And then the next one that I really liked is, he was like the chocolate milkshake she'd ordered, delicious and nice to look at, but oh so bad for her. No, it's funny, like the how much they want each other but they just don't act on it in the first half of the book is so much pining, seriously. So I'm gonna try to maybe finish it or read a lot tonight. I was just catching up on some fountain pen podcast right now and just finished straightening my hair. My hair is actually long and a lot blonder. Yesterday I did purple hair shampoo mask conditioner thingy for like an hour and a half. So I'm just trying to fix my blonde because since I got it bleached, it's so dry. So yeah, it's something I'm currently doing, which I shouldn't be straightening my hair, but I'm still doing it, I guess. So anyways, I'm gonna continue reading this. After this, I actually have no clue what I'm gonna read. I mean, I have my TBR, but like, I kind of feel like continuing this series in a way. And also, I was gonna start this. I hate it. The writing drives me up the wall because it's like in third person, and I literally just opened it up, looked at it, and was like, yeah, I don't think so. So it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't feel, I just love first person and like multiple POVs. I'm not gonna pick these up, the 2 Hallmark one. So they're gonna be donated because I can't stand the way it's written. So afterwards, probably gonna be the one, I have Hello Single Dad. That one seemed like I just need romance right now. But yeah, so I'm currently working right now. I am done at 7 in the morning, but tomorrow I sleep so much lately. I've been taking like melatonin before I go to bed in the morning, which is like by noon, because I can't go to bed because I feel so energetic. And I tend to sadly sleep way much. Like today, I think I slept 10 hours last night. But they say for a woman it's pretty normal. But anyways, I'm gonna go and try to finish this, and then I'll come back to you. But right now it's getting really good. I love how, you know, he wants her back, but she's just not gonna say yes right away. Like, she's really protecting her heart, because like something happened with her and her dad, so he left, and she just feels like everybody's gonna leave her, so she's really protecting herself and trying to not expect him to stay. And it's like he's really trying to show her he's gonna stay, and it's like I really love that. And he's doing everything right now, but like there's a little something that happened to him, and he didn't divulge it to her. I just have a feeling she might find out from somebody else, and she's gonna think he doesn't trust her, and there has to be a conflict. I'm only 50%, 60% in, right? So there needs to be a conflict before it's resolved. So I have a feeling that's gonna be the conflict, but yeah. But you know what, when they try to say it, but then they just decide not to, it's like, why didn't you catch on? But anyways, I'm gonna go read, and I'll update you later. This book is driving me up the wall. I'm almost done. I have this much left, but like, why are men so stupid? This is how I feel. Men are idiots. Such idiots. They're worse when they're in love. So idiots. It's still good, because I know in real life men are like this and idiots. So like, it's still a good story. He's just such an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna go continue read the idiot part until later. Listen to this. It says, she's not in love with me and I don't want to hurt her. And then Justin says, moron. I have a moron for a boss. You're fired. He says, thank God, otherwise you're spitting my bleed into my osmosis. Don't know what that means. Why are men idiots? I need help. Hey guys, so welcome back. So it's currently Tuesday, well, Wednesday, almost Wednesday. It's Tuesday, 11:44 p.m. So I finished this this morning. I read it all overnight, and you saw how I didn't have patience for the guy. I gave it 3.5 stars. It's still good. Like, I really enjoyed the story. It was just mostly, I hated how it was divided in 2 books. It should have been 1 book. Yeah, I don't care if the book is 600 pages, but it should have been 2 books, because it's the thing of breaking up and ending a book on a breakup is, that's a fantasy move, not a romance. I don't know, it just didn't like it that way. And then starting this one, and it just, like, the whole time, like, I loved it. I really loved it. I love the characters. People could communicate a lot better if they would try. Honestly, it was just a communication issue, the whole thing. Like, the whole book was just people not saying what they actually need to say. And that's why it's 3.5. I still love the story. I'm happy with the ending. I'm happy with where it's going. And, like, I'm excited for book 3. So, like, I like it. Just not... yeah, that's pretty much it. It's, like, it was funny. It was a funny book, too. Like, I love the, in the romance. The spice level was, like, 3 out of 5 as well. It wasn't, like, a lot of description, but enough to my brain to know what was going on. Yeah. It was good, though. So, anyways, up to the next book. So, I'm gonna pick up Hello Single Dad by Kelsey Haas, and I'm excited. So it's just a girl, her fiance breaks up with her, she's very sad, she goes to a bar, meets a guy, turns out the guy is supposed to be one of her students' father. So I'm just, like, excited. I'm just excited to have more romance. I really hope I love this. I really hope I love this. Like, I need, like, on the Elsie Silver, like, you know, spectrum, or like the same level of small town, just beautiful writing and just quotes and everything. That I hope this is it. So I'm gonna read this, and I didn't start yet. I'm currently watching Santa Claus, because you know, the Santa Claus, those movies are just perfect. So, and I'm in the mood to watch Santa Claus, so I'm gonna read this in this sort of in the meantime, working as well, and go from there. But I'm excited. I'm actually excited to read this. First of all, the girl's name is Birdie, which makes me laugh a little bit. I don't know what the guy's name is. Cohen. So we'll see where it goes. But it's a thick baby. I'm excited, and it's about thick girlies, so I'm even more excited. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. I did film yesterday. I don't like the footage, so we're just gonna restart. So yesterday I was talking about I was reading Hello Single Dad, and I actually really loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It's that good. So you have this girl. She is 2 years in a relationship with her fiance, and she just gets up one morning getting ready for school, since she's a school counselor, and there's like a U-Haul outside, and then she thinks it's their like senile neighbor that tells everyone everything, you know, gossip. And she thought she was moving out. Turns out it's her fiance that's leaving her, and he has another woman with him inside the house while she was getting ready. The nerves. And then you have the that's the main character for the woman. Her name is Birdie. She loves birds, so I think that's where she got her nickname. But I think her name is like Beatrice or Bridget. Beatrice, I think. So anyways, and then you have that she's like just very broken. She can't afford a single house. Like, she can't afford to live there, so now she kind of moves with her best friend. But then her best friend is like that single girl romance writer, and she just like never believes she's gonna find a good one, so she's always in bars and stuff. So she brings her to a bar, and in the bar she meets what's his name? So in the bar she meets Cohen. Cohen is the bar owner, and he has one son, and his son is gay, so he's struggling like with making sure his son is okay, not being bullied and stuff like that. And he sees her, and he's like 10 years older than her, so he's 40 and she's 30, and then he's just like smitten with her, just everything about her. He really loves the way she's like more down to earth. She's not all about the bougie stuff, and he shows her so much of what she is worth. And I think that's honestly the best thing you could ask in a book. Like, it is so good, I'm telling you. So I gave it 5 stars. If you love, they felt like real life problems, and some books doesn't seem like when it's mostly like into drugs and like, I don't know, it just felt like real life. And she has a terrible childhood. He has a even worse childhood, so it's more of every dynamic coming together. And she does have a pet bird named Ralphie. And that's a dove, and she just loves birds, so it's just so cute. I really love this. I do recommend this to you. Like, you should really read it. I'm getting a lot of Secret Santa stuff. I'll put a picture here from work. I got some stuff that I think it's homemade from the one of the nurses that I work with. But it was like, I want to try it. It's all for like sleep and helping you sleep and stuff, so I'll take a look at that. But I have a Discord, and on there we're like 5 or 6 people, and we really just chat about books. Like, we'll do little goals and stuff and show our books that we bought and stuff like that. I've had it for at least 2 years, I think, and these people are my people. Like, we're really getting along, and I'm like, I don't make friends outside since I kind of always stay home, and I don't really have a lot of friends around me. They're all like moved away and stuff like that. So I tend to just, you know, stay home, read, enjoy life. And I just feel like they're my family. So I got 3 books from my Secret Santa on there, and I'm like really excited because these are all books that I've recently put on my my wish list. So I want to read them, but let's talk about them. So I have Done and Dusted, Lila Sage. So from what I can understand here, for the first time in her life, Emmy Ryder has no idea what she's doing. She's accomplished everything on her to-do list. She left her small hometown to Meadowlark, Wyoming, went to college and made a career for herself by doing her favorite thing, riding horses. But after an accident, she has to go back to her small town. And then there's one guy that she had a past with, and he kind of sees her again. And I think, yeah, you have Luke Brooks in Meadowlark, not most notorious bad boy, bar owner and bachelor. He's also the unofficial 5th member of the Ryder family. As Emmy's older brother's best friend, Luke spent most of his childhood antagonizing her. It's been years since he's seen her, but when she walks into his bar and back into his life, he can't take his eyes off of her. So it's giving me Elsie Silver cowboy romance. I'm into it a lot. Very excited about this one. Now, next is gonna be this one. I've seen Larry read this, and she's really raving about it. I kind of need it like right now. So it's Lights Out by Nevessa Allen, and it's really a stalker romance, and it just seemed like something I'm gonna try. I've never been in dark romance before. This is my first time dipping my toes in, and I'm really excited. If I love it, if I actually like it, I have a long list of books I want to read. So I'm excited. So that's one of them. And it says, a dark romance like you've never seen before. Can you handle the ride? I want someone with a soul as black as night. Someone who would burn the world down for me and not lose a single minute of sleep over it. And then lastly, so I had bought this one, Biting 13, because of Larry Reed's. And my Secret Santa got me Keeping 13. So, and I love how floppy these are. Look at that. Like, they're really cool. And very thin pages though, so I will have to use, like I can see words through it. I'm gonna try to annotate, but I'm probably gonna just read on my Kobo Kindle. I love buying books, but I keep not being able to read them. I kind of just like read on my Kobo instead. So then I buy the books twice. I have issues. I just love showing you the book. Now, so I finished Hello Single Dad this morning. So now I'm starting a Winter in New York by Josee Silver. And I'm liking it. So it's just a girl, she lost her mom. In the first few chapters, she explained her mom died of cancer, and she was really like close best friends with her mom. And then her mom, she was born I think in New York, or she was born close by. At the age of 3 they moved out. I think it's Italy or somewhere, wherever she grew up. So when she's old enough, she moves to New York and just to experience life. And she lives in a house where her now best friend Bobby is there, and he's trying to make her leave her house and leave everything. And this one, she finds a gelato, like a business, and she just remembers the window, the flooring, the photos. She just knows she saw it somewhere, and she goes back to her scrapbook. When her mom was a teenager, like young adult scrapbook, and she finds the place in it. So she's like, it's connected to my mom, and she has like her mom's gelato recipe, and she's just like, how did you get this recipe? So she's trying to find out. So that's probably where it's gonna be the meet cute, or like the cute guy. And like, I'm really excited. I'm only on chapter 4, I think. You're on the book right now, so I can't really show you. But I'm interested. And I got this with Book of the Month 2003, so last year in October. So I'm excited. So I'm gonna read this, and then after this book, I'm gonna close out this vlog because it's gonna be so long. But I'm excited for this. So like, holiday reads are really giving right now. I'm off this weekend, finally. Like right now I'm working and it's like 4:17 in the morning, and we're technically Saturday already, but I'm gonna be off Saturday night and Sunday night, and then go back to work on Monday. But I'm planning on really just reading. I found a few Christmas movie and really enjoying it. I did watch Maxton Hall, which was Larry. She did her end of year book tag, and she talked about a few romance series that she watched, and I've already finished it. It's only 6 episodes. So good. You need to watch it, honestly. It's on Prime, and I did watch it with English subtitle and English dubbed, and it was fine. Like, it wasn't like, sometimes you can feel like the words are not going with their lips. Like, it was perfect. So yeah, so I'm gonna go back to reading this, try not to talk forever and ever, and I will update you once I'm reading a little bit more of this, maybe halfway, and I'll see you then. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm actually still reading Winter in New York by Josee Silver, and I'm loving it. I'm on page, well, I'm chapter 14, so page 145, and so the girl is trying to help the Bellotti family because they have a gelato business, but there's only 2 people that has the recipe, and one of them is a rock star that he doesn't care for it at all, and then you have the second person that had a stroke, so he doesn't remember it. So, but for some reason she has the recipe. She figured out that she has the recipe, so she's trying to like help them without telling them that she has the recipe. So she's like nudging them on the right side of what they should do. And then he's she has a lot of like, her only family member was her mom. Her dad is technically dead since he was a rock star or something, and she's really just she's always feeling alone. I love though the premise of her trying to beat her anxiety and trying to like spread her wings and like see the world. I mean, she lives in New York, like it's the best place to discover stuff, so she's slowly doing that. And I love how he I don't love that part, but he lost his wife around 7 years ago, and he has a teenage daughter, and he's trying to help. He's trying to like figure stuff out, but like they just have a connection. I don't know why, but in my head they're brothers and sisters, but they're not. I don't think so. They have a connection somewhere, and I'm just waiting. You know, the point of if she would just communicate with the guy, they would like connect on so much different level. So yeah, I don't know, I'm really loving it. Until now it's like a good 4 stars. We'll see if I like, they finally started doing romantic stuff with each other at 144 pages, so about time. But it's really like more of how it's on her perspective, only until now. You see like a few chapters of her mom, Vivian, so you kind of know when in 1985 when she was in New York, and like her life story, and there's so much. It's really good. Like, I'm impressed. I almost DNF'd it like yesterday, but then it finally got interesting because I felt like it was just like, okay, this is just a communication error, they're not talking, but then it just got better. So yeah, so I'm currently reading. It's 2 a.m. I'm off today, so I'm just like chilling. I did the dishes yesterday, I did the laundry, so I'm just relaxing and texting my friend, which she's still up, but I think she's like an hour behind me, so it should be just 1 a.m. for her. But anyways, I'm just like I'm excited. But I'm working all week. Again, I don't remember when I'm off. I might be off Thursday and Friday though. I don't know. I never look ahead because I'm working overnight and I don't really have many plans besides staying home and cleaning and cooking and, you know, regular adult stuff. So, yeah. And the cats are with me right now. All 4 of them. They're all like spread out in the living room, but yeah, I was just listening to some instrumental music and reading. But I'm gonna get back to it, but just know that I'm like, the last chapter I was just like, oh, got the butterflies in my belly and then just enjoying it. Like he slowly is giving her the caring feelings, and she's just like scared to say what she knows and judging her. She's really like anxious, and I get it. Anyways, I will talk to you a little bit later when I'm read a little bit more. Hey guys, so I wanted to close this video out. I finished it. A Winter in New York. And if you like comfort and just like New York, strangers not knowing each other and meet cutes and newfound family and just everything. Like I've cried, I bawled this morning and earlier too. It's just something with men and crying. And then if you have lost a loved one and you just reminisce on the old times of when they were alive and just the memories and stuff. Yeah, this morning I was crying a lot. It's really, really good. There's nothing like it. Like I gave it 4 stars. The ending was a bit rushed. I wish we would have gotten like a little bit of like both of them just talking about their feelings and stuff. Like it was, I don't know how to explain it, but so good. Like so good. So I finished it. And this is 4th book in this vlog, so I need to like calm down, give you this vlog, which is gonna be not this Friday, the next one, because this Friday you're getting part 2 of my fantasy book haul. But yeah, this book was really good. Like I really love it. And they have like a cranky orange cat. Like, are you trying to give me everything I need in a book? And at the end they actually have a gelato, because the book is about gelato, so a gelato recipe. So at the end you actually have like a gelato recipe, and you have like all the rom-com perfect movies to watch that are based in New York. So like I'm gonna, like, I've watched already half of them, but there's a lot that I've never really watched, like from the 80s till now. So, and rom-com was like so popular before, and it's just disappeared. And I'm just like, come on, rom-coms, come back, you know? Anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm gonna go and edit this vlog, which is gonna take me forever. And just let me know down below what you've been reading in December. What's your favorite rom-com as well? Let me know down below so I can watch a bunch of them, please. But thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.